Right, so the blood sports continue. I've said on my podcast numerous times that I wasn't going to resume this beef unless they started doing promotions for season 3. Spoiler alert, or I guess it's obvious, they have kind of advertised the season 3. We'll get into it. I had taken the fact that I bullied John into not posting about any advertising for the film course. I'd taken that as a W, honestly, taken that as a win, simply because TikTok seems to be the only platform where people take them seriously, similar to myself actually. I think I made a grave error referencing his name at all in the email to the journal. I think his name is specifically the reason why this is a hard sell as a news story to put out an article on, because it's going to come across as anti-traveller, and also because he's kind of known to be a little bit of a liar, specifically in like saying Love Hate was coming back and shit like that, so people know not to trust him anyway. But essentially, right, last night I saw John Connors posted a picture onto his TikTok. I'll read it out to you. I'll put it up on screen for you as well. David Merriman, 7-week acting course. 3 scenes shot and edited into a reel plus headshots included, €750. Oh, what, man? The fact that I took $2,000 off of his asking price, and also this is a measly little one singular picture promo, not multiple posts like it used to be. The fact that it actually includes some like output for you to have, such as reels and headshots and shit like that, you know what I mean? I think it kind of proves that we're in the wrong in the first place. If it was actually worth 2,500 or 2,750 as season 2 was, then they would be continuing to charge that price, but they're not. The whole thing has become public, and now their decision is we need to drastically decrease the price, and we need to actually offer people something rather than nothing.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
I don't know, I just see their entire team is taking hella L's on this whole thing. Brilliant course, says John in the caption. Email info@davidmerriman.com to book your spot, or hit up at David Merriman on TikTok.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I wonder if the trailer getting like 90,000 views on TikTok gave him some sort of hope that the movie was going to be successful. Holy shit, that if 10% of the people who saw that went to the cinema, that's 10,000, that's fucking 9,000 people, and multiply that by the fucking cost of admission being like €12. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if he had that moment, or if he knows the way anybody, you know what I mean, of a generation younger than him knows that TikTok views aren't real. The movie clearly didn't make a profit, so he's back to grifting for money, which I think shows a level of desperation, in my opinion. Classic meme of those who can't do teach. In terms of the FNI front, Paul Nutbutter and Jelly told me that the Garda would be in contact. I think that was like 2 months ago, and I still haven't heard anything. I guess stay tuned for the Ring doorbell camera footage of me being confronted at my door for cyberbullying. They are repeatedly reposting their interview with David Merriman in multiple different Facebook groups. Even though they've done a couple of interviews since then, they've done a couple of other episodes of their podcast, this seems to be the one that they're hell-bent on advertising and marketing and pushing. That's the funny thing to me. I feel like I'm being so gracious to these people, given not only the information that's public, but the information that's private, and there's still people, the recipients are still fucking losing their minds over it. You know what I mean? I think that's telling. Mild pushback, mild criticism is making these people crash and burn, when it could be a lot worse. I would be like pissed off if I was a past member of this course, and now I see that they're running a similar thing but charging $2,000 less and giving you headshots in a reel. It seems to devalue the experience that people had on the first two seasons. Now, in my opinion, look like a trial run, you know what I mean, to see if people would pay this, see how the course was going to work. And now this like measly €750 is like, it seems to just be going into David's pocket, I'd imagine now, because you're not going to really be able to fund a movie off of the back of like, what if you get 7,500 in total off of like 10 people or something? I don't know. Still, like, still not worth it, in my opinion. And all of this is just like getting showered in W's. I didn't even have to do anything. I just chilled. I guess the reason why I stopped posting about it and stopped making updates, there was a comment to someone being like, I'm glad you're not milking this for content, I respect that, or something like that. It's because like I'm here gaining subscribers and views and likes and some amount of respect within certain communities off the back of victimization of actual women in real life. You know what I mean? This isn't just an internet drama thing. This isn't just slop content video of the week. The people who have gone through the course and have been unfortunately traumatized by it, by the looks of it. Like, that's the thing that I want to hammer home, is that I don't want us to lose sight of the fact that, and let me just check what my solicitor told me to say. So all of the information I was given cannot be verified by myself personally, as I was not physically present during season 1 and season 2 of Lights Camera Action. I'm just relaying information that I have been told. It is my personal opinion that the statements given to me are accurate, seeing as there is many instances of crossover of events being described. That is not legally actionable. I am not attempting to defame anybody. This is entirely being done as a journalistic endeavour. So what happened in a nutshell is David Merriman, with the help of John Connors' social media and Film Network Ireland's Facebook group, scammed a lot of actors and some producers out of a lot of money, $2,500 each for season 1, $2,750 each for season 2. Many of the people felt entirely dissatisfied with the experience that they had on the course. They felt like it was not worth the money. They felt like it was not what it was advertised as. And most importantly, I don't want us to lose sight of the fact that there seems to have been sexual misconduct on this course. There was inappropriate behavior in front of minors. There was sexual harassment of women on the course. I feel like that immediately gets people's backs up. They politicize that into like becoming a feminist, like Me Too kind of a thing. Which, like, I don't know, if you are inclined to politicize everything, I can't talk you out of that. I don't anticipate there being any massive updates in the future, to be honest with you. I've kind of wanted to, like Thanos at the end of Infinity War, just go and stand on, you know what I mean, my porch and destroy the gems and look at the wheat field, you know what I mean, just live that simple, happy farmer life, set aside the galactic domination plan. You know, that means Thor and the boys are going to come and chop my head off. That'll be top notch. That'll be top notch. She threatened to bash me. I don't want you to go and harass these people on social media and any of the people mentioned. What I would rather you do is share this video with other people or talk about these videos with other people. As I've said before, there's a playlist with all of the videos. You can watch them at double speed, or you can just skip one if it seems like it's boring. Scrub through my actual commentary and then just get to the points where I'm saying facts, you know what I mean? But it's you know, little small victories. I'm taking this as a W, you know what I mean? I bullied them so hard that their marketing department got shut down to one singular photograph. I knocked $2,000 off of their price, and now I'm making them fucking give people a reel and headshots. Fucking Facebook group shit, man. Like, I got in a skirmish with one of them lads and kind of was provoked into losing the rag a little bit, and that's where he threatened me with the Garda. But, like, I don't know. I don't think that's as important. If anyone does this course for 7 weeks and pays 750 quid, let me know how you get on. Send me your reel, send me your headshots. I'd love to see the content that these people are producing after all of this. Hail Satan, I don't know.